Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. It's Messy Monday. Feels like I haven't had a Messy Monday for ages, and it feels like it's been quite a few months since I actually played with my gel press, and I actually think it was probably back in November, possibly October, November, that I did some with the gel press. Might even been earlier than that, so it's been a while since I've played with my gel press, but that's what I want to do today. Let's get it out of the packet. Yeah, I'm just going to have a little play with my gel press. I'm guessing I've been using it that way and that one comes off. There we go. So my idea for today is just to have a little play, but also I've got in mind that I want to do some spring backgrounds and then some red and pink ones for Valentine's Day, not just to make some cards, but also I want to use them in a later video with some stencils and things like that as well. So today it's just playing, getting my gel press back out, familiarizing myself with everything because I'm still very new at this technique, and having a bit of a play. So I've got all my bits that I think I need all around me, and yeah, let's just get started. So let's dive in and do a nice spring yellowy background. I'm just going to move my brushes to the side there. I've got all my roll-off sheets here and just checking we are all filming, so let's dive in. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a wonderful festive season and that you're looking forward to the new year and everything. Okay, so we've got a yellow background, and what I wanted to try is I've got this Dylusions ink spray, but instead of spraying it, I wanted to make sure I'm not going to get covered in it. Do some dots on it and just see what we get. It is going everywhere, isn't it? Thought it might do, but it's Messy Monday. I think I might need to invest in an apron actually, so that I can protect my clothes a little bit more. But there we go. Alright, so we'll just go with the yellow and those. Got some card here ready. Ooh, it's quite nice. Yeah, that as a base I think would be quite nice, because we can utilise some of these maybe as little flowers. Maybe it'd be nice if we splot some other colour on there. Okay, now you guys know me by now, I do tend to clear up after myself quite a bit. It's Messy Mondays, but I try not to be too messy. Okay, there we go. So, I've got a bit of a mark on there. I think this might be from when I used my embossing powders. I did give everything a clean. Anyway, let's not worry too much about that. So let's go with the Sundance again, and then another Dylusions spray is, this is Bubblegum Pink ink spray, so I'm thinking I might do some of that on here as well. So let's just pick up some ink. Like so. And see if we can just dot some of these. I'm going to try and concentrate it at the top. I think, because then that might look a bit like flowers. We might be able to do something with them afterwards on when it's dry. Okay, let's go with that and see what we get. This is my 300 GSM really thick craft card. It's not particularly watercolour card, but it's nice and strong, and I just find it works really, really well. I quite like that. I think that'd be nice if we do some little stamping over it and some little flowers and stuff. That's really nice for spring. There, we give that a bit of a clean. This is looking nice and yummy and dyed as well. Let that, I do keep these when they're dry down. Okay, so let's go with this lime punch as a background, because that's going to be that's a nice spring colour. These are the Elements inks from Lavinia Stamps, which is where I got my this particular drill press from. So I'm going to use that as the background. Now this is their little powdered stuff that is made up, and it's called mustard seed. So I think, just make sure it's all mixed up. I think looks like there's some loose powder at the bottom. No. There we go. The lime punch, and then we're going to put some yellow over the top of this one, and see what that comes up like. So do you guys like playing with a gel press? It's a background. I've got to remember these are just backgrounds. I'm going to be working on these in another video further down, further into the month, where we can add, my plan is to kind of add layers to it. So this is just like the very first layer. So let's do another lime punch. Just looking at what other inks I've got over there. I think I might try the pink, this pink on here again. So let's and just see. Oh, we've got the red. Oh, we'll go with this and see what we get. Yeah, I've got some lovely stamp sets that I'm thinking would look really nice. They're from card making magazines that I've got, in the past, and I'm just thinking that they would look really, really nice over the background. So, okay, let's clean up. I wonder actually if there's anything more on the stamp pad. Is there? Not really. Colours should we go for next? I should have a, yeah, I've got a pink in here, and I've got Distressing for Victorian Velvet as well. Just wondering which I ought to do as the background. What I'm thinking is we'll do this as the background. And then smush some of that down, give it some water, make sure my brush is clean. Yeah. Just put some of this Victorian Velvet on the top and just see if this technique brings anything. There we go. Let's see what we get with this one. Just a bubbly kind of mottled background. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this in the background again, but I think I want a bit more, a stronger colour with it. The Victorian Velvet is not very strong. Oops. So, put that one back, and I've got a Festive Berries here. Let's see. This is nice and juicy. Look at that. A quick spritz. A bit of extra water in there. And yeah, this might work better. It's going everywhere, but okay. Let's pick this one up and see what we've got. Ooh, that's got more of a contrasting colour. Yeah, I quite like that one. That's nice. Okay. Now, I'm wondering if we could do a Festive Berries on the actual background. Let's wipe up some of me mess, but I'm thinking I'm probably, I don't know, we might be able to get it on here. Let's have a little look. Oh, it does. Yeah, it's covered. Okay. I don't want tone on tone. I'm thinking I might go with the pink. Just see what this comes up like. As I said, I've got ideas for use with stamps, for hearts for Valentine's Day, for like daffodils and flowers and stuff for spring. So I want to just create the backgrounds. My mind is already thinking of other things. If you've seen my craft haul video at the beginning of the year, I've got some stencils. That's the next stage of playing. Actually, the red with the pink doesn't look too bad at all. I like that one. Right, okay. Mop up time. I'm just going to mop this up because I'm not using it. Just go around those edges. Okay, what colour do we want to do next? We have this one. I know is a really nice colour. These Spectrum Noir, they're water reactive ones, so these are really quite moist, a pad, so I can get some on here. That's a lovely purple. Okay, do that there. I haven't used. Actually, I am going to go. Let's go with the mustard seed yellow. Let's see what we get with this. Excuse me. Oh, that's funky. Something different. Okay. Let's go with another lime punch. I like these pads, they're very juicy for putting on here. I think my roll-off sheet's now about ready as well. Okay, I'm going to go with this. This is the Distress Spray Stain and it's the Prize Ribbon. I don't think I've used it much, so okay. Let's have have a little look and see what we get with this one. Oh, now that would be nice, and turn those into flowers, because you get like lovely little blue flowers into sort of spring, sort of mid to late springtime. That's nice. I like that one. I think that might be quite nice as a yellow background. I'm just going to make sure I've got everything picked up off of here. Yeah. And then I'm going to do the Sundance yellow as the background. There we go. And I'm going to do the blue again because I think that is just really nice. Okay. It's like I've got one more bit of card to play with after this, and then that's all the card I prepped myself. Oh, that's nice on the yellow background. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. So for our last one, what do we want to play with? Just checking my time. I think I'm going to put another of this confetti on the background. Or do I? No, actually, I think I'm going to go with the Sundance again. I just think that makes a really nice background. But I've got a red in here, and I thought I would combine the two colours this time and see. Now I'm putting quite a bit of ink on this because I want a real nice strong coloured background. Okay, so let's go with this one. These are quite watery, so they don't flink where you want them. The Distress one seems to be a bit thicker. Okay, and then this is the Burgundy, this one's called, but make sure there's no lumps in it. Thought we'd mix the two together and just see what we get. Okay. Oh no, I've got two more pieces. We can do another one. I might do some on paper actually, because they would be nice to put into journals as well. Oh, that's not too bad. You could stamp some flowers on there. That would look quite nice. Okay. One more. Let's go with the Lime Punch as the background. I'm just looking over to see what I've already used at the back. So yeah, Lime Punch on the background. maybe some blue and some pink. Use that red colour. Although I'm thinking that would be best. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a nice line punch background. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go with some blue as well. Do mainly a few little blue bits over here, but I want some bigger. Oh, like so. Let's see what we get with this one. And then this is our last play, last bit of card. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I can imagine that with some stamps and some flowers and things. Cool. Okay. What I do want to do is just throw some all sorts of colours at these next ones. Because I want to do them onto some paper so that they can be used as pages in a journal. So, get my gel press straight. And we will go with, we'll stick with the yellow background. I just like these pads as the background, they're really juicy. Helps that they're still pretty new, but I think I need a new wipe off sheet. Yeah, there's more to come off, look. That was from the previous play, and then that's what we've got today. I think that's dark enough on there. Right, so now I'm going to put all sorts of colours. I want a bit of yellow mixed with it in the background. Okay. Definitely want some of this pink. I'm really liking how bright this pink is. Now I'm going to use, this is another distress spray stain, bundled sage. I'm going to just put some down the bottom. Like so. I'm going to dot some of the blue up to here. And I've got just a piece of paper under here to see what this goes like. So if we try and do it at the top. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Actually, I'm going to leave that to dry. I'm going to smush off anything else. And I'm going to do that again and do a second one next next to the side of it. Move that up the back there. And what did we do? It's not going to be exactly the same, I know, but I can then tear this down and make it a lovely page in the journal. Okay. So we had some yellow. I wanted some green. On the bottom. Pinky spots at the top. It'd be interesting doing the same, exactly the same, as to how different they look. And then we had a bit of blue, didn't we? Okay. Ooh, look at them. They're going to be really cool. They are as pages. Okay, so let's just give this a bit of a wipe up. I'll give a proper clean down in a bit, and then we can just have a quick little look at what we've got done, because we're probably, yeah, we're just over the half hour. So this is what we've just done, some paper. It's quite wet, so that's going to really need to dry quite a bit. We've got this one, backgrounds in there. These ones with the blue, I really like these. Forget-me-nots, that's it. Forget-me-not flowers is what I'm going to do with those. I think they're just going to be so lovely. They are. I've got a selection here of some pinkier backgrounds that we were looking to do for some Valentine's Day. We've got a couple of different backgrounds with some pink that I think are going to be lovely with some flowers. And then we did the tone on tone background that will need a lot more work when we come to it. I think my favourite by far has to be these ones that I've done today. So there we go. This is the first little play session of the year on my gel press, and I will be back next Monday. I'm still playing with the gel press, and I'm going to be using my new stencils and trying out some different techniques that I've not done before. So I hope you've enjoyed a little play along session with me, nice and relaxing, and I hope it's inspired you to get a gel press out and have a little play, or even just to play with the inks and the paints and flicking paint in different directions on your paper and just seeing what you can create. So thanks very much for watching. Take care everyone. Bye.